Welcome to Moments with Mom. If this is your first time to my channel, please subscribe down below and be sure to hit the bell for notifications. It's an exciting time for our family as our daughter prepares for the birth of her second child. I thought it would be fun to put together a video of the items that she's taking to the hospital. Thank you, Michelle, so much for doing this. I know it's going to be really helpful for a lot of new moms.
You're welcome.
First off, how far along are you and how are you feeling?
I am 38 weeks pregnant, so I've got 2 more weeks to go. And as of now, I feel really good. I think she's going to stay in there a little bit longer.
That's exciting. Michelle, as you start showing us the items that are in your suitcase, would you be sure to tell us the differences and the similarities from the first time and maybe even where you purchased some of these things?
Okay. Well, first things first, I have a birth plan, and it's nice to keep it all in a folder. You're going to get a lot of paperwork while you're there, so it's nice to have a folder with all baby stuff related. And when you get there, it's nice to have multiple copies of a birth plan. My birth plan has changed. For example, I originally did not want an epidural, and after being in labor for 7 hours, I changed my mind. And then my husband, he did not want to cut the umbilical cord, but my doctor asked and he snipped away. So this time we're going to update that. So that's good to have. First things
that you pack in your suitcase, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
The next thing that was very important, and I've got to find it now, is to bring cash. I just always have about $30–40 of cash because at our hospital, husbands don't get to get food from the cafeteria. They have to have cash on hand. They don't take a debit card. So it's always nice to have that, or to give to family and friends who say, hey, we just want a pizza. Will you run out and get this for us? And you also need to have your insurance card. Most of the time this is taken care of during your pre-admission appointment, but I think it's nice to have on hand. So those are going in first. The next item, let's see, is a camera. My mom will take lots of pictures, but it's nice to have my camera on hand if she's not there.
Yeah, because you'll have visitors come in when I'm not there, and
Exactly.
you'll want to get them holding the baby and all that. So that's really smart.
Yep. The next thing, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe, especially at hospitals, so I bring Lysol wipes. When we get there, we'll clean down the bed, the remotes, anything that we'll touch. They do a wonderful job cleaning, but this is just for my peace of mind.
Well, anyway, very smart.
Okay. I'm going to show you guys this next because it takes up a lot of room and it's nice to put it flat. And it'll be one of the last things I pull out of my bag. This time, I did not do this the first time, but this is kind of a cool and trendy idea. And I got this from Amazon. It's a little blackboard that you can change their name, and you can put what time they're born at, and the date, and their height and weight.
That is so cute.
I thought it was so cute, and you can lay it next to the baby, and it'll be about the same size. So I'm excited to do this. I think it's unique.
Is it like a Velcro board or something like at the cafeteria? Okay.
Yeah, cafeteria or felt board.
I love that.
It was pretty cheap on Amazon. You can also find it at Hobby Lobby and places like that. I just like that this one was really long, and I'll end up probably doing when she's 1 month and 2 months old, and
that is adorable.
How big she is. So I was really excited about that. So I'll go ahead and put that in. Okay. The next thing for the hospital is your toiletry bag, and the reason I just wanted to open this up is...
Can you come up a little forward?
Yeah. This is mine. It's nice because it'll hook on the back of the door. Hospitals are very dry. I learned this the hard way. Bring eye drops and bring chapstick, and definitely lotion for your entire body and your face. I really don't like lotion, but I wish I had had it there the first time. Pack enough for your husbands too, because they forget stuff. And let's see. I would definitely bring some flip-flops for the shower. Again, like I said, I'm a germaphobe. These will be thrown away when I'm done. You can also bring slippers. I have slippers, I just don't want to put them in there yet because I still use them at home. And this is definitely optional too. I did not bring this the first time, But my 2.5-year-old, she sleeps with one, and we've become accustomed to it. And so I thought, why not just start off the first night right with our baby? It's a noise machine. It's the Dome brand. This is more expensive compared to other brands. However, mine's still working after 2.5 years. So, and it gets daily and nightly use. So that will definitely be in the bag this time. And this is new as well. I have lots of new stuff this time. So,
okay, so I turned on some light because as she moves further in the back of the room, I'm noticing that it's harder to see everything. So anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so I did not have this the first time, and I still don't know if I'm going to wear it during delivery or after I do deliver. Last time I had a natural delivery instead of a C-section, so, and I pray that I have the same. So this is called a Gownie, and I know it looks huge, but it's not supposed to be.
Can you come up a little closer?
Of course.
Let me get it span out here on you. Our little model.
Yes, but it does cinch at your waist to kind of accentuate your bump a little bit. But what's so nice about this is one, that it's really soft compared to the hospital gowns. Hospital gowns, you'll get two, and they'll make you put it on front and backwards. And I had to walk down the halls, and I was very self-conscious about that. And the material was not comfortable, and I didn't know any better back then. And I think these have definitely developed in the past 2 years. But it's very nice because the top parts can come down, both of them. So you can do skin to skin after your baby's born, or nurse, which I plan to do both of those. And then it completely opens in the front, but it still gives you enough privacy if you're walking down the hallways or if you want to continue to move around in your room. And then one of my favorite parts is that it has buttons all the way down to the back.
Actually, they're snaps.
Thank you. Yes, they're snaps. And what is so nice about this is that if you do happen to get an epidural, is that they will just unbutton it to your back, and that way you're not completely revealed. And I liked that. And in addition with this, I have a matching robe, which I had a cute robe last time, and I loved it. I loved it for pictures. So this is nice that it will coordinate. And on top of it, I'm going to have a matching baby gown for Callie. And it covers her little hands as well, if you can see that, so she won't scratch herself. And a matching little hat.
Do you know about how soon that you can dress the baby?
Well, my hospital's different. They want the mothers and the fathers each to do an hour of skin to skin. She obviously will be swaddled with me and warm, laying on top of both of us. So I would say at least 2 hours, but then after that, they will swaddle them. They put a hat on them instantly.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
And of course, you've already pre-washed all this.
Yeah. I did. Okay. I'm going to show you some of the items for moms. And we're going to start with the embarrassing stuff. I plan to nurse, so I've brought a very big nursing bra that you will definitely need. You will not want anything constricting. Everyone told me to either bring some granny panties, and I did that the first time. However, I also think I'm going to try these lovely
things. Are those
things
disposable or what?
These are disposable, and I don't plan to wear it while I'm in the hospital. I plan to wear it when I leave the hospital because you'll still be in a lot of pain, and they give you mesh panties when you're in the hospital, but I hate to ruin something, and so that just seemed like a better option for us. And then I also have a nursing cover. I'm planning to bring other swaddles and blankets for the baby, but this was nice to have when we had company and we didn't want our friends to leave. So it just goes over your head, which I think mine's a little too tight right now. So it goes over your head, and you'll have the baby under there and no one can see anything. And you still have the option to move your hands.
Good way to be discreet.
Yes. I'll never forget her pediatrician walked in first thing in the morning at like 6 a.m. and I was not being discreet. And
They're used to everything, but we're not, so.
What? Oh, I know. But I was just shocked that someone was walking into our room and didn't know them. This is my PAPI. I know a lot of people get mixed feelings about bringing one of these. However, it was very comfortable for myself and my husband, and for small children who aren't comfortable holding little babies.
Well, how are you about the kids who come in visiting? Because you have lots of nieces and nephews.
I do have lots of nieces and nephews. First things, they have to wash their hands or use hand sanitizer if they're going to hold her, and they have to be sitting on the couch. I definitely look to their mom and dad or my husband to help assist because I won't be able to help as much. I like them to use this because we can wrap it around them first, and they
can you kind of show how to use it.
Well, I have a bump, so it's a little hard, but it usually goes right here if you were sitting down, and it's firm right here.
And then you lay the baby on top of it.
And then you lay the baby on top. So they get to feel close and they can touch her, but they don't have to fully support her.
Yeah, because their necks are just not strong at all.
Yes.
Well, some are, but most aren't.
Most aren't. And this is nice, too, because it kind of can cover up one of their hands. I always advise little ones to touch their feet or their body and try and stay away from their face. But because all the little kids want to do is kiss these babies, and with flu season coming up, definitely not worth it, and I will ask everyone not to do that. So that will not go in my hospital bag because it is so big and bulky, but like I said, everyone will use that, not just me. You will definitely want socks. My feet were terribly cold. No one prepared me for that with my first pregnancy. I was shivering and shaking the whole time, and so I wish I would have had more items like this. For myself, I have packed multiple outfits. My hospital will keep me there for 2 days if I have a natural birth, but if I end up having an emergency C-section, you will stay for 3 days. So I think it's always smart to pack an extra outfit, extra sleeping clothes, and that sort of thing. And definitely always pack loose items. You don't want to wear leggings. For example, here are my pants, and these I also bought from Amazon, but they have a long waistband and they're flowy. So whether you have an incision from a C-section or a natural birth, you're going to be in those mesh panties. You don't want anything form-fitting. It will not be comfortable, and you will completely regret it. Okay. And then for the room, I have multiple cute accessories like this for the door or to put around. I made a banner that has my daughter's name on it. This way, your room will stick out to your family and friends and make it easy for them to find you.
Plus, it's just fun.
It is fun. And that was a gift from one of my cousins, so I'm excited for that. This is Earth Mama Organics Nipple Cream, and I did not have this the first time. And I really regret that. Even though my daughter latched very well and we had a beautiful nursing relationship, I wish I had something like this at the hospital because your milk hasn't come in yet, and just trust me, you'll need it. And then for my daughter, you know, they will have hospital clothes for the baby. They'll have swaddles and hats and nightgowns. However, you know, we want cute stuff for them. So I have a matching outfit for the little sister and big sister. My daughter will have a matching outfit. So this will be cute for pictures on the first day that they get to meet and hold each other. And then I have multiple outfits. My dear friend just had a little girl, and she thought she had packed enough outfits, and you know, the baby had a blowout, and you just don't think about packing extra clothes for them, but
they go through a lot of clothes.
Through a lot of clothes and a lot of diapers. So I would say have an extra outfit. So 3 or 4 outfits at least. So I have a couple. And then you want a really cute going home outfit.
Now, is this something that you try to match the whole family, you and Taylor and both the girls, or just the girls?
Mainly just the girls. I tried telling Taylor what to wear, but he's yet to pack his clothes, so
Okay.
I'll get what I get, and I won't throw a fit. But for the girls, a lot of their stuff does match. For the first time they get to see each other, I have a total of 3 matching outfits for my girls. So, and this is Callie's going home outfit. It will actually match her car seat carrier. And Mommy will be wearing black to go with her. So, yeah, I like to match. Poor Taylor, he's outnumbered. Other than that, I don't have my makeup in here, but that is something, luckily, I work part-time and my husband works from home, so if I need him to grab that, we can grab that and go. So, yeah.
So there you have it. Thanks so much, Michelle, for sharing all of your items with us. If you guys have any ideas that you think would help other moms, would you please put them in the comments down below? I'm sure they would appreciate any helpful hints. And to all you new moms out there, I wish you the best. May you have a great delivery and a healthy child. Until my next Moments with Mom, please enjoy your family, have fun, and always give thanks in all things.